So as you know or may not know, I previously put a video out on our brother, that black truck driver, Javion McGee, who was from Chicago, that drove to Henderson, North Carolina, on a CDL over the road trip. So in regards to that, I want to speak to the aspects of, I got a lot of comments in my comment section from people saying that, he went in there to Walmart and bought the rope himself. He done it to himself. It was suicide, this, that, or the other, finding any excuse under the sun to say that it was something else other than a lynching. And these kinds of people, we know who they are. They white supremacists, if you ask me, because a lot of them, that's what it looks like, that they're white supremacists. And I don't give a damn about what no white supremacists think, me, truthfully, because white supremacists, they word don't hold nothing. You know what I mean? They word don't hold any kind of weight, because they nothing but habitual liars, white supremacists, and push out narratives to fit whatever they want to be framed, whatever type of narrative they want framed, that's what they speak. And they only affinity and loyalty is to upholding white supremacy. They don't give a damn about no black people. So damn what they gotta say. And if that be the case, in regards to him going into the Walmart with the damn video footage, I ain't just going off of what no sheriff say or big wig media outlets, because the sheriff and media outlets, they just push out stuff, you know, to fit whatever narrative they want to push. Whoever stands to gain from the narrative, they going to make that narrative look however they want to make it look. Even if it was a lynching, they don't want that out there in the eyes of the public, because they know that will create a mass uprising with foundational black Americans here in America. They know we ain't going for that type of nonsense. So that's the last thing they want, is people out here in these streets turning up. So yeah, they don't want to push that out there. And you'll have to be a fool to go with what the police, the sheriff, or media tells you. Have your own mind. Don't just go with the first thing you told. See, I need to see something, some kind of proof, some receipts on him going in there to Walmart producing this rope. I need to see him going in there with the rope in his hand, buying it, and coming out the store with it before I make my determining factor. Because the way it stands right now, I'm leaning into this guy, racism, white supremacy's hands written all over it. And if that's not the case, if for sure as hell there's some kind of foul play involved, because no bright young 21-year-old black man with a good career, because driving trucks is a good career, and with no mental health issues, gets up one day and goes on a business trip and says, I'm going to unalive myself this day. That just don't happen. And initially, from what I was watching, because I was going back and doing my homework, they told the family that he hung himself. Now they changed that. They changed that report. Now they looking into it. So which one is it? You know, who stands to gain from this? Who's trying to cover something up? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, something ain't right with this case. And we ain't letting our foot up off the gas pedal with this one, because I covered a previous story on my channel where a sister was lynched down there in Florida. She was found hanging, and they told the family the same thing, that they done it to themselves, because they don't want this pushed out there. That um someone was lynched, especially not no black person, because they know we gonna turn the hell up. We ain't standing for this. They don't want that pushed out there like that. And I don't believe our brother done that to himself. This guy, racism, white supremacy written all over it, if you ask me, or some kind of foul play. Some dirty hands was definitely involved in this. And we ain't just going with what the sheriff says, because at first they said he was hanging from the tree, and that's what they told the family. Now he was, just laying at the base of the tree with the rope dangling from his neck a little bit away from his truck. Nah, this don't add up. So if y'all got that video, y'all say he was in that Walmart, we want to see it. Put it out there so we can see it and make, whatever, make the determination we want. We ain't just going with what the media says or the sheriff of that town, because we know they don't want these eyes and ears put on their town in this particular light, because they know this will cause a massive uprising, not just in their town, but in America, period, especially with foundational black Americans, because they know we the turn up class when something's done to our people. We ain't just letting that rock and turning the other cheek. So produce the damn Walmart footage so we can make our determining factor as to just what happened to our brother, because we ain't going with the narrative that y'all want to push, because we know narratives is formed to push whoever stands to gain from having that particular narrative push. And let's keep this thing real, put it out there, so we can see what we want to say happened, so we could make our judgment on it. And once again, I want to just say RIP to my brother Javion McGee, and my condolences goes out to his friends and family. Now, if you're a white supremacist, message to the white supremacists and collaborators, stay the hell out of my comment section because you will get blocked and deleted quick, fast, and in a hurry. Just my thoughts on the matter. Peace.